Can you spin around? Spin the other way. Come over here. Lie down. Lie down. Roll over. Lie down. Roll over. Lie down. Down. Roll over. Roll over. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Roll over. Good. That's good enough. Okay. Can you smile? Smile. Big smile. Okay. Thank you. That's all. Here. You can go play soccer. Go. Sit. Hey everybody. So we have not been up to the mountains this year, and I only went one time last year. That was in May. And then we had the problem with the termites, and so we were here in Raleigh all last summer taking care of termites, and so we have a trip coming up, going up to the mountains pretty soon, and so I thought I would sing a lot of songs about the mountains. It's beautiful up there, absolutely gorgeous. We have close to 100 acres, something like that. There's lots of water, just lots and lots of water, waterfalls and streams and creeks, and just it's beautiful. And the house where we stay is on a slope, and when I stand right in front of the house, it is so steep that I feel like I'm getting ready to fall off the edge of a cliff. Anyhow, this is a description of our little place up there. It's called Dark Mountain. It's dark on this mountain. I'm not sure where I'm heading. There's no moon out tonight. The Milky Way spills out the stars. It's dark on this mountain. Feels like falling into space. I don't know what is out there or what's ahead for me to face. It's calm on this mountain. It's quiet and it's still. Yet a gentle breeze blows by, swirling mysteries and mists into the sky. It's quiet on this mountain. Is there a message that is sent in the leaves below that rustle in a whispering wind? Time stands still, so do I. The restlessness in me longs to leave, yet I cannot seem to go. What holds me to this place? I do not know. What keeps me from leaving? Is it knowing or not knowing? How will I learn what's out there if I dare not take a leap? Like a creature of the wild, I am reconciled, yet even they know when it's time to move along. Time stands still, so do I. The restlessness in me longs to leave. what holds me to this place. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. It's gorgeous up there and a lot cooler than it is here. It's about 15 degrees cooler up in Bakersville, Mitchell County, which is where our place is. Anyhow, it's a lot cooler up there. And I know a lot of people think that it's a lot less humid up in the mountains, but gosh, we wake up in a cloud. It is just, nothing but humidity, which is great for the skin. By the way, I know people complain about humidity in North Carolina, but we look a lot younger than our friends out in Arizona where they have such dry heat, so we shouldn't complain too much. So several years ago, we planted 17 apple trees up on a hill. So we have a little apple orchard up there. And so as we were planting all these trees and I was noodling with this little melody on the guitar, I thought, well, I need to write a song about apple trees. And I thought of Shel Silverstein's book, The Giving Tree, which was such a sweet little story about unconditional love and motherly love. And anyhow, so I turned it into a song. This is called Boy went to visit the apple tree. He climbed her branches and carved me in tea. She gave him shade and apples to eat, and she was happy, apple tree. Years went by and boy's interest changed. He seldom visited, and when he came, he took her fruit to sell for money and gain. Still she was happy, apple tree. When boy was older, he came again to take her branches for a house he claimed. Tree was tired, but still she gave, and she was happy, the apple tree. Boy was very busy, and he never came to see his friend in the field, the aging apple tree. Never forgot her, but with his work and his life, someday he'd stop by and bring his children and his wife. Tree was very sad in the field, all alone. She gave boy her shade, her apples, and branches for a home. She always would love him and forgave for what he took. She prayed for his return, she would hope and she would look. Years passed by and boy came around. As an old man with a cane, he wanted just to sit down. Tree was gone, but for a stump in the ground, she offered him a seat and was happy as could be. Apple tree, they were happy as could be. Boy and the tree, boy and apple tree. The end. Sweet story. So, Mark, crap donkey. These Wednesday brunches just about all the time. I'm going to miss some this summer because of, just summer, I reckon. So I'm going to sing a traditional song, one of my favorites from over in the pond. You likely will know it too. But what's going on up in the mountains is that there's an easement on our property. It was an agreement that was made with the former owner that in exchange for letting some logging trucks make a turn on somebody else's land, that she gave him a right to use water from a spring. And so now he is ready to build his house, and he is ready to tap into our spring, but there was really no stipulation as to how he was going to do it or exactly where. And he is thinking he has the right now to dig into the mountain as far as he possibly can till he reaches the source of the spring so he can get pure water. And, you know, if he dynamites and digs a half mile into our land to find the source of the water, this is just not acceptable. So that is a major concern for us, and that is why I'm going to sing The Water is Wide. So sing along with me. Good morning, Andrew. The water is wide, can't cross o'er, neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. For love is gentle and love is kind, the sweetest flower when first it's new. But love grows old and waxes cold and fades away like morning dew. There is a ship, she sails the sea. It's loaded deep, as deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not how I sink or swim. The water is wide, I cannot cross o'er, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. Both shall row, my love and I got distracted looking at the chat here. Oh, it's the cat on the keyboard again. How funny. Oh, me. So, anyhow. So, Andrew, I hope to catch your show on Friday, Folk Project. Folk Project is a music club society or something out of New Jersey. It's been in existence for 50 years, and I have really enjoyed getting to know many of its programs and attend some of its in-person and virtual song circles and songwriting things and concerts, great shows. So check out Folk Project and join, yeah. So up at our mountain place, we have a front porch that wraps all the way around and overlooks where two creeks converge. It's so loud and noisy we have to yell in order to hear each other. But The front porch is where I sit and write a lot of my songs, and this is one, not an exception. And it's about the old front porch and how they are, so the use of the front porches are, it's a dying thing. People are stuck inside now in their air-conditioned homes, or they're watching television or playing games, or they're just not getting together with neighbors on the front porch. Grass is tall, weeds are thick, this old country home. An empty swing on a dusty porch. Everybody's gone, everybody's gone. Abandoned buildings dot the town, families could not stay. Nothing left for them here, so they moved away, so they moved away. A banjo played on the old front porch, folks here dance and sway. Driven from their roots and homes, will they come back one day? Will they come back one day? Ripples on a nearby pond fleck the silver moon. Someone cared about this place, lilacs are in bloom. Another time in the same space when life seemed so slow, folks gathered on this great front porch. That was long ago, that was long ago. But the past is past and now is now, simple life gone by. Hard-working folks made this their home, now it's left to die, now it's left to die. Mills shut down, no jobs are left, it's happening still today. Factories replace them all with a more efficient way, with a more efficient way. Grass is tall, weeds are thick, this old country home. An empty swing on a dusty porch, everybody's gone, everybody's gone. The old front porch. And here is another song about our mountain place. There is a sort of a combination of types of people up there. There are some folks like us who have invested in property so that we have a nice, cool place for our great-great-grandchildren to grow up, since it's going to be hot as blazes in the Piedmont of North Carolina. And then there are a lot of the native people who have lived there for eons, all generations. And there is a clear difference in the types of people up there. And anyhow, the transplants like us often will get together and talk about what the natives are doing and how different we are, and that our values don't seem to be the same. And that is what this song is about, and how I just trusted what my friends were saying to me and just believing what they said without doing my own research and homework. And it's because it's too much trouble. It takes time to do my own research. If I can remember, I know I need to retune. Here we go. On this old mountain road, by the edge of the woods, there are trees that lie dying in the creek. They were cut by some rogues who then stripped them of their bark. The thieves worked in the quiet dark. What kind of men are these that would rob life from a tree? Why don't they work a job with honor and pay? It's too much trouble, someone said. They'd rather steal instead. In my world, that's just not okay. There's a house on the mountaintop where the road winds and stops, and a man lives alone there with his dog. His family moved away, and he doesn't want to stay. His trusted pet he'll have to leave behind. I heard that he had tried many times, but could not find a home where she'd be safe and she could roam. She's too much trouble, I heard he said. He put a bullet to her head. In my world, this is so very wrong. I'm the sorriest of these, 'cause I didn't check to see if their stories were false or if they're true. It was too much trouble, so instead I believed what others said. Now I must live with what I didn't do, and I regret it, 'cause that's just not okay. I'm gonna do a couple more. This first one is one that I've sung before a few times, and the ones that I've sung so far, I have not sung in a long time, so it felt good to pull them out of the archives. This is a song that I wrote just a few years ago after searching for so many years. Right after we moved into this home 26 years ago, I was working in the garden, and I was wearing a pendant of a guitar that one of my students had made for me, dabbled in silversmithing. And anyhow, I had worn that guitar every day around my neck, and it finally just wore off up in the yard, and broke my heart. And I had spent a lot of time looking for it, and in my studying or my search for it, I learned a lot about the people who have lived here and visited here, and this is called Turning Over Stones in Search of That Pendant. I was on my hands and knees pulling weeds in my favorite place, the garden. I love to feel the moist dirt between my fingers, it's my sin. These plants have soaked up 9 years of sunshine and rainfall on their leaves. There are rocks between them, carefully placed underneath. Between the rose and peony, touched my necklace but did not feel the special pendant someone made for me. The silver guitar worked itself free, shaken beyond any tears. It graced my neck for many years. Like an arm, it was part of me. I'm sad I might not see it again. I don't give up easily. I'll search till it comes back to me. I'll find it eventually, turning over stones. Every time I go outside, I dig a bit keep my hopes high. I found the gravestone of a dog that someone loved 60 years ago. Something shiny caught my eye, my heart raced, and so did I. To find a little bracelet someone wore, it's not what I was looking for. I won't give up easily, I'll search till it comes back to me. I'll find it eventually, turning over stones. This garden is filled with stories, most are not mine to tell. I have discovered them and left some behind as well. I found a rusty bucket, croquet ball, toy truck, and a porcelain doll. Treasures, each one of them, to someone else way back when. Beneath the rocks are histories accidentally lost in time. I gathered them through the years, now what's left for me to find? I don't give up easily, my pendant I may never see. I hope it's found eventually, turning over stones, turning over stones, turning over stones, turning over stones. So, I have been wanting to write a sequel to this song for the longest time, and finally did. And I was talking to Bill about it, I want to write a sequel, what happened to the pendant? Somebody finds it and wonders about the person who wore that pendant and who lost it. And he said, well, that sounds sort of like an ego trip, which, yeah, it did. And then he reminded me, we live here in Raleigh. We live on a large piece of property that is right in the center of town. We have a waterfall and creeks, and we have woods, and we have open space and gardens galore, and just all kinds of, it's beautiful, beautiful place. But that when we pass on, it probably is going to be sold off, and maybe 15 or 20 homes will be built here. And so he said, who's going to find that pendant? And I got to thinking, yes, the developer. So, knowing me, I don't like to write, I like to write songs with a happy ending. So it does, and I hope you will agree with me. And also I wanted to mention, I'm doing a virtual show. It's a Songwriter in the Round on Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, and it's through Zoom, which is kind of neat because people will see their little square faces and chances to make comments and talk to the performers, which would be kind of neat. So if you're interested, send me a private message and I'll send you a link. I can't just blurt it out over the airwaves here because you never know who might show up. So anyhow, I'm going to close with this song, which is called The Tiny Guitar Pendant, that has sort of a happy ending. Thank you all so much for being here. I will probably not be here next week. I'll let you know. I lost my pendant working in the garden, guitar of silver made by my students' hands. I turned stones for years, uncovering stories. Here's what happened to the charm and to my land. A builder scoping out the site for the project to see how many homes he could put on this dirt. Kicked a stone and found my tiny pendant, which was concealed for years beneath rich earth. one would hope he could see a future beyond the wealth that he could make. It took years for me to build this garden and the community through music that was made. Then came the giant yellow caterpillar. It sounded a contrast to the music there before. And the man who held the guitar pendant buried it there, seed of the past, to open a new score. A kid helping their mom in the garden found the pendant that was buried near their home. They asked their mom for music lessons, and new songs found their way up through the stones, through the stones, through the stones, through the stones. Again, thank you for being here, and I'll let you know about next week. Stay cool, it's going to be hot, and have a good Wednesday.